From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield. David Dahl.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Batting second, center fielder Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodon is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Polanco has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Polanco over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in, Todd Feliciano.
Right fielder, Todd Feliciano.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Schoop rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Stepping in.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over to first. Another look to first. Another throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And again a throw. And the changeup is way low that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a move over to first. And another throw over. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So it's second and third with 1 gone. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he is in there. He's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Feliciano sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Todd Feliciano.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way out in front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is up with it. A quick out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 2 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pomerantz sets. 2-1 on its way. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Santana.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher it, Kurt Suzuki.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
David Dahl.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
It's been an
Yankees,
0 for 2 effort
third
for him
baseman,
to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Soler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first
Second
down.
baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Todd Feliciano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
First baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Aaron Hicks.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Suzuki.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hicks running from first. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jerko.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Margot. 1 out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off. Line drive to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the stretch. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to Gordon for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Settling in now, Todd Feliciano. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soler is there. 2 down. He'll get it into second. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Red Sox. Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's
Now
D.
batting.
Gordon now. He
Second
struggled at the
baseman.
top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Pillar.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Gordon is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-2 game. In now, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Line drive to left. Hicks is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cam Bedrosian enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 92.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Number 75.
And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hicks going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Into the box, Josh Bell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 55, Josh.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Cabrera's after it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for Kurt. Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Runners on the move for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in. Jed Jerko. He'll be the one to get us going here in the box. Mitch Moreland will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. In his
The
Jorge
right
Soler.
fielder, number
No hits
12.
in 3 tries so
Jorge
far. He's struck out
Soler.
once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as